Popular skin treatments, brought to you today by BayAreaPelleve.com. No one likes looking in the mirror and noticing the luster of youth beginning to fade, being replaced with new unwanted symptoms that can include things like loose skin, wrinkles, expression marks, crow's feet, etc. In fact, every year consumers will spend billions of dollars on skin products, prescription creams, serums, magic potions, cosmetic treatments, fillers, and surgery just to fight the unwanted effects. But do any of these skin treatments actually reduce visible signs of aging? Do they work? Well, today we're going to go through a quick guide to some of today's popular skin treatments. The following is a guide to some of the most popular skin treatments and cosmetic procedures that are available today. For a more detailed analysis of available skin treatments, facial rejuvenation, skin tightening providers, etc., please see our full website at BayAreaPelleve.com. There are a multitude of over-the-counter products claiming to help fight wrinkles and various other signs of aging. One of the popular options is the Retinoid creams. These are products that have retinol on the ingredient label. These creams are worthy of everyone's attention because Retinol/Retinoid is one of the few medical substances actually proven to alleviate wrinkles. Retinoids became available in the early 1970s, not as a wrinkle killer, but as an acne-fighting drug. Since retinoid's introduction, it's also been used and employed medically to treat wrinkles, pigmentation changes in skin, sun damage, aging skin symptoms, and psoriasis. The retinoids work on your skin's surface by inducing surface skin cells to die off at a rapid rate. This then promotes the formation of new skin cells to take their place, which thereby refreshes and renews your skin. But more than just surface therapy, retinoids also work deeper in the skin at a foundational level, slowing down the breakdown of essential collagen and those collagen structures in the dermal layer. This deeper collagen and this elastin layer of the skin is where the real aging problem lies. It's where it begins. It's where the lines, the wrinkles, and the crinkles get started. It is the foundational layer of your skin's health. Unfortunately, over-the-counter creams and gels don't have to say how much retinol their products actually contain. They are worth trying, of course, but if they don't produce the desired results, there are prescription strength treatments out there that are as much as 100 times more potent than the over-the-counter creams. Retinoids can be very irritating to the skin, though. It's one of the side effects of retinoids. And so if you begin using retinoids and you're following the recommendation, don't be surprised, don't be alarmed if you begin to see signs of irritation that can include redness or even peeling skin. The symptoms should pass after a few weeks of regular use. Also be sure to ask your doctor if you should avoid using other medications on your skin at this time. Medical grade retinoid creams can be prescribed by your doctor or your dermatologist. Botox injections, our next category. Injections of Botox go to work neurologically by paralyzing specific facial muscles, the facial muscles that end up promoting the appearance or certain expression lines and wrinkles when they flex. When you say you smile or you frown, certain facial muscles are engaged that end up producing that puckering and that wrinkling effect. The botulinum toxin actually goes to work on the muscle tissues, eliminating communication between the nerves and preventing muscle contraction. With the muscle unable to work, it's now no longer able to produce the expression lines and the wrinkles. The effective lifespan for Botox is 3 to 6 months, after which time you can have repeat injections to prolong the effects. The national average price for Botox treatments are right around $328. What about side effects? Well, anytime you're going to be injecting a foreign substance into your body, especially a neurological toxin, there's the potential for serious side effects. You should consult with your doctor about possible adverse reactions prior to your treatment and make sure you're well informed before you choose Botox. Costs for Botox treatments can vary. Some people charge by the units of Botox used to treat a specific problem area or specific problem areas. Others may charge by a specific treatment type, say forehead brow wrinkles, or crow's feet around the eyes, puckering around the mouth, etc. But according to the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, the average costs in the United States is between $300 and $500. Injectable dermal fillers is our next category. Injections of certain dermal fillers can help alleviate lines and wrinkles by adding volume to the skin, which serves to lift and plump the skin. There are many different injectable dermal fillers out there that are available. Some would include collagen or even your own fat stores that can be used to fill and plump areas of the skin that may have thinned, that may have lost fullness or tone. When the skin is plumped sufficiently, it tightens, and it helps to alleviate those fine lines, those wrinkles, the depressions, and loose skin problems you may be seeing, giving you a tighter, more rejuvenated appearance. The effective lifespan for most of these dermal filler treatments is somewhere around 6 months to a year, after which time most of this substance is reabsorbed back into the body and you'll require further treatments. Once again, with dermal fillers, we're talking about the injection of foreign substances into your body, which always has the potential for adverse effects. Certain substances like collagen have various sources. They may be derived from bovine or cattle sources, or porcine or pig sources, or even human sources. And it's advisable to undergo usually an initial allergy testing prior to treatment, depending on the substance that's going to be being injected. Go ahead, check with your doctor or your provider, your dermatologist first. The average cost for some of these treatments vary anywhere between $544 for a collagen treatment to as high as $1,682 for fat injections. There are various other dermal filler substances that fall into this range. Chemical peels, our next category. Chemical peels are another popular skin treatment, generally used to treat mild acne scars, age spots, dull skin, pigmentation problems, and even to tone up mild wrinkles around the eyes or those fine lines you may see around the lips and the mouth. Chemical peels go to work on the skin by chemically burning the skin and stimulating the replacement of that damaged skin with new skin, which is going to have a cosmetically superior nature. That new healing skin that is being generated is generally smoother, it's tighter, it's more evenly colored, and it's of a superior texture than the skin that's being replaced. Peels are also classified by the depth to which they treat. There are light peels that are just really superficial skin treatments, medium depth peels, and deep treatment peels. Results are going to vary by individual and by the depth of treatment, but on average the benefits of superficial peels last about a month, while the deeper peels can show beneficial results for as long as several years. What about chemical peel side effects? Well, with chemical peels, old skin that's now chemically damaged is literally being replaced with new skin. The process can take several weeks. Reddening, peeling, and discomfort can last for several weeks as skin is healing. And depending on the strength and the depth of the peel, it may take a longer time, it may be more intense or less intense depending on the treatment. Adverse skin reactions to the peeling agents themselves, the chemicals, can also cause problems. The average costs for a medical grade chemical peel is right around $632. Microdermabrasion, our next category. Microdermabrasion is another treatment that calls for the removal of existing skin to promote a new healing skin of a better cosmetic nature. The chief difference between microdermabrasion and chemical peels is the depth of treatment and that the skin is being mechanically removed rather than chemically. Microdermabrasion uses tiny abrasive particles or even a diamond-tipped tool to abrade the skin cells from the upper surface of the skin to encourage that new skin, that new healing skin growth. You're essentially sanding off the top layer of skin cells to promote a healing skin response. Microdermabrasion isn't nearly as extreme as a surgical dermabrasion, and it doesn't require anesthetic or the lengthy recovery periods that a surgical treatment necessitates. You may, however, require several treatments to achieve the desired effects or the desired results. It's one of the reasons why some people don't like microdermabrasion that much, is because you may need so many treatments or regular treatments to achieve the results that you're after. Average cost for microdermabrasion, somewhere between $100 and $200 per treatment, and once again, you may need several treatments to achieve the results you're after. Our next skin treatment category are laser skin treatments. Lasers harness high-intensity energy in the form of light to treat the skin, bringing about changes that can improve wrinkles, scars, age spots, pigmentation problems, loose skin problems, expression marks, etc. There are ablative, skin-damaging type laser treatments and non-ablative or non-skin damaging laser skin treatments. Ablative laser treatments, that's the skin-destroying type, can be used to burn the topmost layers of the skin and promote that skin healing response, much like we've been describing with chemical peels. And simultaneously, that's at the same time, deliver light energy deeper into the skin tissues to promote collagen regeneration. Non-ablative laser skin treatments, those that don't destroy the skin, but they do deliver light energy deeper into the dermal tissues. They promote tightening and the generation of new collagen stores to plump up, to tighten the skin, giving you a tightened, refreshed look, alleviating loose skin problems, wrinkles, fine lines, etc. What about laser treatment side effects? Well, you may see redness from one day to several weeks. You may require numbing agents during treatment, and you may experience skin peeling, discomfort, and necessary healing and recovery time, depending on how aggressive the laser treatment is. Depending on your treatment, the benefits of laser resurfacing usually last between 2 and 5 years. Once again, it depends on the intensity of the treatment. Your average costs for laser resurfacing was right around $2,200 for ablative types and right around $1,100 for non-ablative or non-skin damaging laser skin treatments. What about other high energy skin treatments? Pelleve, Thermage, Ultherapy, etc. Well, other high energy treatments for facial rejuvenation, skin tightening, wrinkle treatments, etc., which include the non-ablative lasers, all work to treat the skin in a similar fashion. The object of non-ablative lasers and all high-energy skin treatments is collagen remodeling. Each of these treatments, whether it be high-energy light, whether it be radio wave treatments like Pelleve, or ultrasound like Ultherapy, directs energy into the dermal tissues, into the deeper skin tissues, and stimulates them into two very distinct reactions. The first initial reaction is contraction of the dermal and collagen matrix. Collagen and elastin tissues actually contract in response to the high energy treatment, and they usually end up providing an immediate tightening and toning skin response. This is why you'll often notice immediate improvement in tightness, tone, and complexion following your treatment. It's why we say you can schedule a lunchtime Pelleve appointment today and be out on the town tonight looking your very best. The secondary reaction to high energy treatments is where the therapy really begins to shine though. After treatment, fibroblasts in the skin set to work manufacturing new natural collagen stores, actually plumping up the skin, alleviating wrinkles, lifting and tightening your appearance, giving you that healthier, younger, more refreshed appearance. Following treatment, this collagen remodeling process will continue to take place over the next 6 months of time, further tightening your skin, further improving your appearance until the full finished result is achieved. This high energy, non-surgical facelift, as many people call it, is one of the most popular of the non-invasive cosmetic skin treatments and is the only non-surgical, long-lasting treatment for wrinkles, fine lines, etc. There are other treatments for wrinkles, fine lines, etc., but they're not long-lasting. Pelleve skin treatments, for instance, is a radiofrequency skin tightening treatment that's painless, requires no anesthesia, no downtime, is safe and effective in treating mild to moderate loose skin, wrinkles, fine lines, expression marks, etc. Pelleve is a gentle treatment that usually requires 3 to 5 treatments spread out over time for the full effect, and it can be used to tighten facial features, delicate tissues around the eyes, the neck, the hands, other problem skin areas as well. Results from high energy treatments can last for up to 2 years, after which time maintenance appointments may be scheduled or a complete set of new treatments can be repeated. Contact Bay Area Pelleve today for a skincare consultation. Find out if high energy skin treatments are right for you. Our last category, and also the most extreme, is cosmetic surgery. Surgery is the most radical of the treatments and is an option for serious skin problems, advanced signs of aging, and for when one wants to look radically different. Cosmetic surgery was once the most popular option, and as near as only 10 years ago was the only long-lasting, effective treatment for wrinkles, loose skin, expression lines, etc. This isn't the case today with advances in high-energy, non-surgical skin tightening treatments. Cosmetic surgery, unfortunately, as effective as it is, comes with bleeding, bruising, downtime, significant risk, potential serious side effects, etc. And it may not be the best option for many clients. Many people's symptoms do not require it, nor are they prepared financially, even mentally or emotionally for the procedure. With that being said, cosmetic surgery is still the benchmark that other treatments are measured by. When signs of aging are advanced and other treatments will not provide you with the results you're after, then cosmetic surgery may be the best course of action to achieve your goals. Our last topic, prevention. If all of this skin tightening, skin injecting, laser energy, cutting, stretching, possible side effects, and extended recovery sounds expensive and extreme to you, perhaps you should think more about prevention. Prevention measures won't stop damage once it has happened, but it can go a long way to prevent more damage or even to prevent initial damage if it's taken on early enough. Things like regular use of sunscreen are so important. Regular medical checkups, eating a skin healthy diet, and not smoking can go a long ways to prevent damage to collagen and elastin structures in the skin that are absolutely essential for your skin health and for your appearance. Responsible care for yourself and your skin's vital structures are going to help you stay looking your best for longer. Contact Bay Area Pelleve today. We hope that this brief introduction to today's popular skin treatments was helpful and informative for you. Be sure to see the rest of our website at bayareapelleve.com to learn more about looking your very, very best, learn where you can get skin treatments, learn about essential skin structures like collagen and how to care for your skin and your appearance the best. Contact Bay Area Pelleve today for a skin treatment evaluation. Look your best, feel your best today.